guys, this morning we're gonna test one of Winchester's new lines, the Train and Defend 380 Auto Jacketed Hollow Point. This is a 95 grain jacketed hollow point, and they claim this is for training and defense. Threat stopping with less recoil. 95 grain. Yeah, we'll get it checked out today, get it fired out of that Sig right there, that P238, 4 layers of denim calibrated gel like we always do. Let's check out this new Winchester line. I see this stuff everywhere, if I can say Winchester a little bit better there. I see it all over the place, so let's get it checked out. I'm sure a lot of you guys have this. Let's see what it can do. Okay guys, here we go with that Winchester Defender Train and Defend round, 95 grain hollow point. Let's check this out, guys. 4 layers of denim calibrated gel. I'm gonna keep this top shot thing going. I think it worked out really well with that Barnes round that we fired a little bit ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that going on this one. We'll see how everything turns out in post. Unfortunately, I don't have batteries for the other camera because I'm an idiot. So let's check this out, guys. Top shot, the Winchester. Let's check it out. Well, it looks like that opened up pretty well down in there. Hopefully that all got caught on camera. You can see it right there. Let's get a top shot of this. Let's get it up out of there. Let's look at that wound track and then we'll get it up out of there. Okay guys, you can see there where that Winchester went in. Damn near instantaneously. 1/8 of an inch. Opens up. And just immediately dumps denim right there in the beginning. You can see it starts to open all the way. Full expansion like right around 2, but definitely 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 inch in. It's already pounding open. Cutting on through there. Pretty nice little twirl mark. You can see that permanent cavity down through there. Permanent cavity, like I said, starts down here about the 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch mark. Goes on down, that's cutting pretty good. Real nice looking cut there. Goes on down, starts to taper about the 6, the 7, right about that 7 mark is really where it starts to taper down. 7, 7 and an 1/8, and then it looks like it streamlines at that point. Goes on down, and you can see really good on this one right here. This one went to about 11 and an 1/8, and then it sucked it back to about 10 and a half. So you can see really good there what I'm talking about with that suck back and this kind of rubbery media. Still calibrated to 10% ballistics gel, but it's just the way this stuff is. You got to count that in. So 11, 11 and an 1/8, 11 and a 1/4, and then it looks like it sucked it back, that leading edge. It did look like this bullet turned. Looks like a little to the left. Let me get up out of there so you guys can see a better shot of that, and then I'll try to zoom in on that wound track for you. Okay, I got that Winchester up out of there. You guys can see there. Flowered back really nicely. Symmetrical all the way around. Peeled back. Got some little talons out there, it looks like. Very nice looking round. Very nice looking round. You can see it went about 11 and an 1/8 right there. Pretty decent little wound track. Let me get a shot of that wound track here. Peeled back nice. Let's check out that wound track if we can get a good picture of it. That's where I pulled it up out. We're going backwards on this wound track here. And you can see right there, this is where we start getting in. That's where it's developed. Let's just go to the beginning there. You can see right there, opened up immediately. And that's 1/8 of an inch mark. Get that ruler in there. And you can see as we go down, develops really nice right there. That permanent cavity starts to taper down. We're going to be right out about that 7, 7 and an 1/8 area right there where it tapers. Streamlines about 7 and a half and goes on down to its resting spot right there. Pretty nice looking round, 11 and a 1/4 penetration. Of course, I'll get weights and measurements in post, guys. Okay guys, here we go. Real quick post of that Winchester Train and Defend 380 95 grain. This is In the Train and Defend, this is the Defend. This is the hollow point. That's where the D comes in. In the box of 50, there'll be a T there for Train, and it's a full metal jacket, and it'll be sporting a brass case. All the weights and everything will be the same. I'll put a link in the descriptions down below. You guys can go look at all that what you guys want to there. Like I said, this is the 95 grain jacketed hollow point. It is bonded, and it was pretty damn good results today. I'll start throwing everything up there. I'll make this as quick as possible. Weight retention, spot on 94. I'll throw that up there. Expansion, that's where this thing really shined. The expansion was nice. This thing flowered back perfect. 0.606, pretty massive. I'll throw that up there like I always do. You guys seen in the video, penetration 11 1/8, and velocity, I'll start throwing that up there. My velocity was 943 average. I did have a 986 as a high, but the 943 was the average, and that's what they have this rated on the box. You guys seen that probably in the beginning, that 943 was at the 5-yard average or whatever, not out of the muzzle. But anyway, we fired it today out of the P238 you guys see right there. Pretty impressive round into the gel. I like it. Pretty good round. Winchester Train and Defend. You guys have a good one.